or self-rejection, how harmful it can be. So in part 4, we are looking at accepting yourself. Accepting yourself before the approval, of other people. And I'm going to ask you this. I just want you to be with me together. If you've lost yourself, if you don't know yourself anymore, I think by the time we are done, you'll be somewhere and you'll be recollecting yourself to love yourself again. Now, why would you look at your physical appearance, your lack of education, lack of gifts or skills, the abilities, and then you conclude that you are worthless, you are valueless, and you can be with no one, and you are not lovable? Why would you look at yourself and say, I am not lovable? What brings that? Why would you even value yourself or evaluate yourself and judge yourself that you are not lovable and you are not likable? And that's you. How can you want to be on the wrong side? That is why my first question to you was, why would you carry yourself around? Why would you carry around a second-class option of who you exactly are? And who are you exactly? How much are you worth to the one who made you? This is the question I want to ask you to ask yourself. Okay, you've used other people's words, other people's approval of how they describe you and what you do to judge yourself. But I'm going to ask you one thing. How much are you worth to the Creator? How does God value you? How does He treasure you? How much does He treasure you? If you get that answer, my friend, that is how much you are worth. The moment you know how much you are worth to God, then that is your value. So from here on, I want you to change how you look at yourself. If you hate yourself, then take what God says you are, not what people say you are. The true worth of anything or anyone is placed on them by another. I want you to understand this part. That yes, the true worth of anything or anyone is placed on them by another. And don't misquote my our second part, which I said, do not take approval from others. Reason is, God placed every mankind, every human being above everything that was said to be by word. Anything that existed by word, God had put His creation, woman and woman, above them all. He made us rulers of everything that was on earth. He gave us dominion over them. That is why nobody should come and judge you because of what you have, because of your physical appearance, because of how you talk, how you speak, or how you carry yourself about. No, it is, get me well, your true worth, or the true worth of anything, is placed on them by another. So our true worth is put or placed in us by the Maker Himself. I hope we are clear on this. So stop comparing yourself to things, to materials, to money, to people's characters. This is where you go wrong, and this is where you are losing your mind. Why would you look at your physical appearance, your lack of education, as I asked you before, to judge yourself? You have to know that your worth has nothing to do with the physical tangibles. Your worth has nothing to do with the physical tangibles. God, there is this thing, I want to use these two examples. Just allow me use them because they are the ones known worldwide as valuable. Gold wouldn't be powerful and admirable if man did not put that value in it. It would remain a yellow glittering color, shiny, subject somewhere. Nobody would mind about it if we people did not put the value in it. it would not be of that expensive. Diamond too wouldn't be of value if women did not dream to have a diamond as the most valuable thing in their life, and if men did not treasure it too much, these two minerals would have just remained like any other soil substance if no one put the value in them. If they were not highly valued in our economy, they would just be like any other thing that we see. But because we had put value in them, today they are the best and expensive treasures. The same way we die digging gold because of the value we put in it. We should also accept ourselves worth as much. We should accept ourselves worthy, following what God has put in us. If somebody puts you on top of everything, meaning he values you a lot. If you are today employed in a company and you are put to be the director, that only means there's something that you have that other people don't have. So if God had put us higher above, why come down? Why lower our standards? Why compare ourselves with things that existed by word? We must look, measure, love, accept, and value ourselves and evaluate ourselves to the standard placed in us by our Maker, not fellow creations, not materials. We are valuable and priceless.